Okay, so I think I'm going to be putting this in a separate video to my actual reaction to the episode, but I'm going to be doing a reaction to D4DJ Season 2's OP. I'm doing this in its own video because sometimes I do like to split these up. And also, on top of that, D4DJ Season 1's OP was phenomenal. It was so good, it was so catchy and so much fun, and I've listened to it a billion times. So I'm excited to see whatever they have for Season 2. So we're going to be watching the OP in this video, but I will also be doing a reaction to Episode 1 of Season 2. So if you want to see my proper thoughts on the show and on the episode, then you can jump over to that video and check it out. But for now, let's just talk about this OP and maybe the ED, possibly, if there is an ED. I'll have to check. But regardless, let's get into this. This is the OP of Season 2 of D4DJ. Here we go. Alright. It's not starting with as much energy. Oh, but it's building like a DJ does. Oh my gosh. Is this a Lyrical Lily OP? This is like very specifically Lyrical Lily right now. Are they gonna transition like a DJ does? They're not my favorite group, but they've got a very nice style, Lyrical Lily. Aww. Wow. I didn't expect it just to be Lyrical Lily. Oh, here we go. There's Mermaid, Rondo, and Happy Around, and all the others. Aw, cute. Ooh. Listen to this. Oh, is it Maho dancing to it again? Like she does in the first season? That's cute. She's vibing out to it. Oh! Shinobu? Sorry. This is a great idea. Just have all the actual DJs like vibing out to it. Aww. I love her. Oh, this is great. This is such a great idea. Oh, look at them all. That's great to give a spotlight to all the DJ characters. Amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the actual, like, the show and the groups and which groups I like properly, I think, in my D4DJ Episode 1 reaction video. But I mean, I will say with Lyrical Lily, because they were the focus of the first OP, which is really interesting. Yeah, it's cool to see them just like basically go, all right, well, this is the group that we want to focus on right now, so here we go. I wonder if that means, like, I actually don't know, because I don't know how they're going to do this season. It's going to be very hard to tell, because it's called D4DJ All Mix, which implies that it's going to be mixing all of the groups together. They had D4DJ First Mix, which mostly focused on Happy Around, and then we had D4DJ Double Mix, which focused on Rondo and Mermaid. But now we've got D4DJ All Mix, so like, I feel like if they were just doing like a Lyrical Lily season, they would call it something that implied that it was like a Lyrical Lily season. But no, I think they just wanted to choose a band to like focus the style onto, and they chose Lyrical Lily. Now, I mean, it's possible in the future maybe they change the OP, so it's like maybe they have an OP for each group that gets like episodes focused on them, but that seems like a lot of work, so I can't really imagine they do that, because that's a bunch of extra animation and all that they have to do every episode. It would be crazy if they did that. That would be amazing, but I can't see them doing that. But regardless, I mean, that was a very cute OP. As I said, Lyrical Lily, not one of my favorite groups, but they're also not my least favorite. Like, they're sort of like right in the middle for me, I think, in terms of D4DJ groups. I think their music is cute, and I think occasionally I get them stuck in my head, you know. But I never really like look up Lyrical Lily based stuff. But I do like their sort of their theming, you know, being at like kind of a conservative school. I think it was their main like gimmick, and that they were at a very fancy school, and yet they still, you know, do this music stuff to sort of break out of that mold a little bit. So yeah, I like all of that. Now the ED, I loved that ED. The song was great, but also like it's very easy. Like, look, EDs, in my opinion, when you have OPs and EDs, the EDs don't need to have that much effort put into them, right? If they do, amazing, but they really don't need it. What I want is just some somewhat basic movement that is kind of addictive, so that I want to stay around, and a good song. That's all I really need, you know? So, like, even, like, the most basic example I can think of is, like, the Toradora ED, the first ED of Toradora, I think. Because I think that is pretty much just a walk cycle and, like, a catchy song. And I really like that ED. And it's like it's not like they did much, they just have the characters walking, mostly. But there was, like, lots of personality in their walks, and I loved the song, and so I watched it all the time, you know? And I always think of it. I always think of that song. So this ED, for me, it's great. It's just the characters doing kind of a basic dance, but it's adorable, and it shows all of their personalities a little bit, and it just, like, gets some focus on these DJ characters who, like, I mean, it's a show called D4DJ, but the show still often focuses on, like, whoever's singing most of the time, you know? It focuses on, like, Rinku, and Kyoko, like these like the main singers of the group. Still the ones who are often in the headlines, you know, the spotlight, is what I was trying to say. And so yeah, it's nice to see, you know, Maho and Saori and all the others, Saki, Tomoe, Shinobu, and I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, damn. I think I'm missing one, and I'm sorry to the one that I missed, but you're a fictional character, so you can get over it. I just really liked that. That was a great OP and ED. I love this show, and I can't wait to actually watch the episode now. So I'm going to go and watch the episode, and I'll put that in a separate video, so if you liked this, you can go check that out. But thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.